Hey everybody, Jay Barino here and welcome back. We're playing BlackChain. It's an indie RTS created by Borington. We're continuing the campaign. We're going to Mordor Macula this time. Very interesting name. I'm enjoying my time with this game. It's quite charming.
Commander, you've once again proved yourself a valuable asset. Now we will know every move made by SU before their own management. Speaking of moves, the Minervite stocks on Caravan are being shipped off-world by the Reds. We must have a slice of those resources if we're to make a stand on Minerva.
That moon is now subject to maritime law. How are we supposed to harass SU?
Not all of it. The Mordor Macula region is still an FC zone, and most caravans will be moving through it.
Okay, I think it's done. I really like the idea of these free corporate zones where the government's like, you know what, if you just want to go out and kill each other, as long as you're like across this line, go for it. You want to appease your stockholders by killing each other and just gathering up the scraps, you can. If you want to ruin the environment by building all these blockchain cores to generate cryptocurrency, it's all fine. Just make sure you do it like slightly out of sight, out of mind.
Commander, this region has no natural Minervite reserves. We'll have to find resources in other ways.
Well, at least we won't be needing any probes for mining.
Interesting.
You alright? As fast as I can.
Okay, so this is kind of like what I was thinking last time, which is, we want to get these Minervite extractors going. First thing I'm going to do is grab BlackChain supercores. And then I guess just go ahead and like throw some normal cores down here. And we're going to need more rovers. And then for this, we need a capacitor, which is quite expensive. We probably want to go and just start looking for... Also, I'm just noticing the objectives. Destroy cargo vehicles. Explore the area for Minervite batches. Destroying caravans gives additional resources. Okay. So we have to explore and find resources, first and foremost. Requires a deposit. Well, let's do that first. I think the sooner we can get that that capacitor out, the better. We can also repair stuff now. We want to be tanking with Cassio as much as possible because he can be healed and repaired and regenerated and all that stuff for virtually free. Go for it, buddy. So, I'm thinking this has got to be similar to like Wings of Liberty train mission, right? Like, I don't want to compare literally everything to games that I've already played, but, like, it's what it is, right? It certainly looks like it. Okay, that's done. Let's get that capacitor as soon as possible. And let's get some more rovers so we can get some more cores. Because the faster that we can regenerate our coins, the better. And we got to start getting some Minervite generated as well. Probably want to load these up pretty quickly too, which means we need a command post to get Marines. Go for it. Armor to vehicles is nice, but... +2 to tanks and Attila walkers. Meisner tanks. Interesting.
Heads up, a caravan is arriving. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I think this is like almost exactly like the train mission because it's limited resources.
Let's roll.
We get a new tank type unit. We'll see how good it is.
Let's get him. I'm on
And
the job.
yeah, go ahead and start attacking them. Hello, there we go. You guys focus on these things because they're not stopping.
Cassio reporting.
Looks like you can kind of path block them. Gotta keep chasing these things down, please.
Received.
Oh, yep, and they can shoot while moving. Look at that.
On it. Sounds good. Yes, Commander. I'm on the job.
Okay, keep chasing them.
Received. Cassio reporting.
Okay, just chase that thing down. There we go. I'd like to keep looking for resources as well. We've got the command post. Minervite extractor, very important. How much do those cost? 300. It's going to be actually a while before that even pays for itself, so I'm not sure if that was the right choice. I'm going to get some Space Marines to load into this thing and maybe get a turret to cover some of these entrances, because we're inevitably going to get attacked.
Ready when you are. I'm on the job. On it.
These pickups are absolutely crucial.
Let's roll. On it. Received.
I mean, most media, dare I say almost all media, is derivative in some way, right? At this point in human history. But yeah, this mission's a little, it's uncannily similar. But that's okay. It's pretty neat. The units are different. Anytime I see the non-red units, I know that we're in like we're in an area where we can
Ready when you are.
yeah,
Commander. On it.
find some resources
Sounds
to
good.
pick up.
I'm on the job. Sounds good.
I feel like I'm in like no man's land now.
Let's roll. I'm on the job. Sounds good.
Okay, we're back at our
I'm
base
on the
actually.
job.
That's quite nice.
Let's roll.
Load this up. We get some pioneers. They're a little cheaper. The next thing I'd like to do is get one Minervite extractor. And we should probably get a heat sink as well.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Voice
Not enough
is back.
Minervite.
Long time no see.
Okay, pioneers go in here and in here.
Fast as long time no see.
And we've got to get positive cores going here as soon as possible. Even just this is going to be really, really, really useful. I see
Not
another...
enough Minervite.
Oh my gosh, not enough.
The caravan is arriving. Let's get him.
I see a... Yeah, I was going to say another place where the things can come
Maintenance is
from.
too expensive.
I'm on the job. Sounds
I need to
good.
find more
I'm
pickups.
on the job. Let's
The
roll.
timing on this is actually pretty tight, and we've made basically no other units.
I'm here.
These tanks seem very good though, and we need to use these to chase anyway. So you guys focus down their tank.
Ready when you are.
Our troops are
And then I'm just gonna have these things chase these, or you know, the fact that we can path block is really, really, really strong.
maintenance is
Show me
too
the way.
expensive.
Okay, that was our main guy. Let's just focus on these. We get money for killing these too.
Our troops are under attack.
Just keep.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Oh, I got like a weird freeze up there for a second. Okay, come on. Explore the areas, destroying caravans, grants resources.
Under attack. Maintenance is too expensive.
Okay, we're looking good. I would like a super core, because we are now heavily in the red. Get several more rovers for more super cores. Are we winning, son?
Maintenance is too expensive.
Alright. We sacrificed a lot there. Well, not really. We didn't really lose much, but... No. I want you to get inside this. The selection radius for some of this stuff is a little wonky. There we go. Hop in there.
Construction complete.
There we go. He's back up. He's back up. Let's go ahead and repair. Let's get another core. And let's get a vehicle factory. Honestly, no. Get one more core. Who knows where they're going to attack us from. What I might want to do is go ahead and get like a cooling tower here. Yeah, I need more of those tanks. So let's go ahead and set that up.
Let's get him.
Bring these guys back to base.
Let's roll.
Construction complete.
We seem decently defended. This thing took some damage, so we did get attacked. I just wasn't really looking. We want to get some of these Meisner tanks, more of them.
Construction complete.
Also, getting another Minervite extractor would be really nice too. It's just, again, a lot of this is very, very pricey. These tanks actually aren't that pricey. Effective against vehicles, can attack while moving. Medium vehicle. Man, if this is the medium vehicle, what is the heavy vehicle? Because that
Heads
seems
up,
awesome.
The caravan is arriving.
Maybe we save up and we grab another Minervite thing.
I'm here.
Was it
On
down here? I can't believe this other lake is still alive. Yeah, okay, so they have several tanks coming in.
Ready when you are.
Our
Yes,
troops are
Commander.
under attack.
So this is very dangerous. I think we just want to stay in front and let Cassio go down. We can always get him back up and just focus on the actual caravans for the money. We're actually maxed out here, so just keep queuing up a lot of these tanks now that we can. Focus on the caravan first and foremost. Repair. I moved out of it. That's fine. We did it.
Our troops are under attack.
Are these just armed? I think those are just the armed caravan things, but I'm not so sure. What else do we need? Honestly, yeah, get another deposit. No. We want another Minervite extractor thing. Let's put it. Everything's overheated. Let's put it here, and then get another cooling tower. Again, I don't know is it like this? The how fast it drills is messed up, or no? The BlackChain supercores that are nearby actually get messed up. Let them eat railgun, he says. Heat sink. Cools down the surrounding chunk by 3 heat levels. Okay, let's do it here.
Construction complete.
And let's do it here.
So what's the tango?
Repair once more. And I'd love to get this as well.
Construction complete.
I'm not sure if I really needed the cooling towers
Construction complete.
for the extractors. I'm really not sure about that.
Winning, son?
I love that. Are you winning, son?
Ready?
Classic.
You sent for me?
We can go and get Cassio back up. Oh, hello. We should probably go and kill these things before the next one spawns. Okay, no, these are Marauder tanks. I thought that these were just cargoes
Sent for me? Let them eat.
that had turrets on top of them, but that is not the case.
Tactical charge.
The caravan is arriving. Let's get him.
You sent for me?
Okay, I may be far enough ahead now where I should be good. I should be good to go. Did I get him back up? No, not quite. That's all right. We'll get him in a second here. Move up here.
Okay, boss.
And then let's start making Marines to fill up this.
Sent for me?
Pick this up, please. And we can send a Marine down to pick up Cassio also.
You sent for me? Let them eat railgun. Tactical charge.
Okay, they also
Troops
have
are under attack.
So what's the tango?
Meisner tanks, whatever.
You sent for me? Tactical charge.
Man, the fact that you could just heal anywhere is so flippin' good.
Me out. Up and down. Winning, son?
There we go. Got rid of those. We're getting money for that too. And we're getting money for, I don't want to say it's free, but it's kind of free because we've got those extractors down, so we're good to go. Just lost a lot of good tanks there, unfortunately. Just got to rebuild those.
Where you want me?
Our troops are under attack.
Roger.
Okay, yeah, they're trying to attack us. Okay, and the other thing, too, that I just noticed just for a hot second there, it seems like infantry damage versus vehicles is really bad, like pathetic. So we should be cognizant of that, and like, so you can't just mass, like, Marines, for example. You have to build other stuff.
Correct.
Okay, boss.
What's up?
Okay, why don't you come on down here and grab Cassio?
Engines ready.
So these things seem pretty good. They've got a lot of survivability. You can upgrade them. I'm gonna get some more structures going here. Now that we're popping off, we're gonna get some more super cores. We can cool down some of these areas as well.
Orders. Awaiting orders.
Okay, he's back up. Load this up.
Maintenance is too
Move your
expensive.
product.
Let's go ahead and grab a fort here. And then we'll get some super cores and coolant towers.
Safe.
Maintenance is too
Heads up.
expensive.
The caravan is arriving.
So if we put like a super core, yeah, that's the cooling tower in action right there.
So what's the tango?
Construction complete.
Okay, and yeah, we
Maintenance
just
is too
need more
expensive.
super cores.
Up and down.
Troops are under attack.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Reporting.
Actually, do this.
Let's get him.
See, vehicles seem really strong against infantry, but infantry seems pathetic versus vehicles, so it's not really even a rock, paper, scissors type situation. So we can afford to let 10 of these go, but I'm not going to let any of them go if I can get away with it. It's kind of hard to repair these guys properly when, you know, you're constantly moving and you can't move out of the... Please, please! Ah, he's done it! Oh, now you're dead. Trying to select a single unit when you have multiples already selected is a little more difficult than you might think. It's a little finicky.
What's up?
Okay, hop in there. And then let's get another coolant tower so we can get another core up here. Why is this still... Oh, because it doesn't have 4. It only has 3. I gotcha. Give me one more rover so that I can make one more deposit. I think I've got all the upgrades that I want at this point. Let's see. Pioneers, Mantises, Stingers, Electropods. Oh, 20% movement speed. Oh my gosh, that's so good. We need that very badly. That's incredibly good. Oh! I was confused last mission, too, with the kinetic bubble versus absorption. These are actually two entirely different things. Okay. I think we could get another supercore in this chunk as well. Chunk, tile, whatever you'd consider those things. I'm going to call them chunks. Okay, hop on in here, help us out. Let's get 2 more rovers so we can get some turrets. And our coin production isn't great. Let's get 3 more rovers so that we can get one more supercore. We really need more. We need more production structures. That would really hit the spot here. We can get Cassio back up, even though this is not the mission for him. Hard to say where they're going to attack us from at this point, so we'll just try to set up an extra turret. Looks like they were going to attack us down here, but we caught these things with the Meissner tanks, and you can move while attacking with these things, which is incredibly good. Okay, we got Cassio back up. That's going to be some great DPS to add in. Throw down your ability now. Let's start. The fact that you can path block these does seem like sort of a critical oversight. I don't know if it was an... I hate to say it's an oversight. It's probably something that the dev knows full well about, but is maybe something that is technically difficult to fix and was, you know, low on the list.
Ready when you are.
We need one more. So let's get one more deposit, like I said I wanted to do. We have plenty of core income, though that may change. Again, your coin income changes dramatically if you have a lot of units queued up. So we just have to be cognizant of that and always making cores. I haven't quite internalized exactly how many heat sinks per chunk you need in order to build more super cores. So let me build one more. I think the next group's going to come from up here. Let's build one more rover so we can kind of figure this out. So each chunk can have 4 units of heat on it before it goes yellow and starts having a negative impact on buildings. A super core is 3, an individual core is 1. A heat sink cools down the surrounding chunk by 3. So every heat sink offsets 1 super core. Okay, that's really good to know. And the heat sinks are actually a lot of coin, but I feel like coin, as long as you stay on top of this whole process, coin is not going to be the issue. It's going to be long-term Minervite. I mean, at this point, Minervite's not a problem at all. But again, I think I've sort of cracked the code.
Heads up, a caravan is arriving.
Again, as long as I'm just going to slowly try to internalize the idea that 1 heat sink offsets 1 super core.
Sounds good.
That's very important.
Yes, Commander.
And let's see what this one is. We only have to kill 1 more, so we should be all set. The stuff that's coming with these last waves is pretty substantial. I think maybe it's a situation where infantry counters air, maybe? I mean, the Marines could attack those air units that we had previously, so I think we're all set. So I think it might be a very typical rock, paper, scissors, where vehicles counter infantry and each other, technically. Air counters anywhere there's not anti-air, and infantry counters air. Maybe it's not going to be that simple, but that's kind of the impression that I'm getting. Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I think we could just do one video per remaining mission, because I think there's 3 or 4 left after this. This is, you know, a trickier mission. When I realized that the tanks could move while they shot, that's when I was like, just build these things. And also, I had to make the control hub, or whatever it's called, the advanced tech structure anyway, because I needed some persistent Minervite income. So now that I'm getting the hang of how the economy works, and that you don't even necessarily need to mine Minervite chunks, then or patches rather, and we can just tech up quickly and use cooling towers, etc., etc. I think I've got it under control. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.